Federal Cabinet is set to consider a new tax on gas and thermal coal aimed at cutting energy prices when Anthony Albanese returns from a 9-day overseas trip to attend 3 Asian summits. Nick, this is an interesting about-face by the government. I mean, I think we've heard it all before. In the early 2010s, I think there'll be no carbon tax, there'll be no super profits tax in the government that I lead. To now, they're basically taking the advice of a Teal independent who said that there should be some type of super profits tax on Sunday. And now, here we are, Friday, boom, legislation is potentially coming our way.
This is very dangerous policy. And look, they've been softening us up for this for some while. You've heard all the rhetoric from Albanese and others in the government about how the profiteering from the mining company, from the power company, energy companies had been to blame for rising prices. When they're not saying it's Donald Trump's fault, when they're not saying it's Vladimir Putin's fault, of course, they're blaming the energy companies. But look, I mean, the point about this is it's neither of those. The problem with energy prices is supply, and I don't see how you're going to encourage energy companies to invest more in getting more gas out of the ground and more coal out of the ground, which we need to supply the world with, let alone ourselves, by taxing them. It's a very short-sighted policy. It's a very Labor policy, I'm frightened to say, I just hope that the energy companies do make a big fuss about this, as they will, and the rest of the economy.